Okay, Emily, tell me about how you found Relentless Boot Camp.
I've actually done the CrossFit boot camp before. I did it a couple of years ago, and then took a break and sort of was working on some other things and really focusing on my work. And then I saw a picture of me in December, and I gained all of this weight. So I decided to come back to the CrossFit class and realized that they had a whole new branding. It was called Relentless Boot Camp, and it really just made me want to get in there and work really hard. It's a completely different program from the program that I was in before. The coaches are really inspiring, and it really pushed me to the next level. So that's why I'm still doing Relentless Boot Camp.
And tell me about what was something that pushed you to be, I want to go from one extreme to the next. Was there a challenge you joined? Was it just the group of people you're working out with? All of the above?
I started Relentless Boot Camp in December, and December is always a tough month to sort of get your exercise habits back on track because there's all that great. There's cakes, there's cookies, and there's parties. So I started in December, and I really wasn't there. And then January rolled around, and there was the Trojan Challenge. So I figured, you know, what the heck, I'm going to sign up for the Trojan Challenge. And it was that moment of, you know, working with my teammates through that challenge, not only with the extra workouts that we had to do, through all the eating, that I really saw a tremendous difference. You know, I went from 155 pounds to 140 through the course of that Trojan Challenge. And what's been great is I've been able to maintain that weight throughout the rest of the year, even though I'm not going at that high level pace that we were during the Trojan Challenge. But it completely got my eating on track. You know, I figured out how important nutrition was, and it wasn't just the exercise, but they had to be paired together. And then the other thing that was just really amazing was the friends that I made throughout this whole entire process. You know, the people on my Trojan Challenge team are still in my boot camp and still really good friends of mine. So it's a really nice, you know, it builds camaraderie.
Awesome. Is there anything from the past, like how long have you been doing boot camp now?
Since December.
Since December. So since December, has there been anything like emotional, physical, mental, all the above that's been like, this has been something that's really changed my life since I started class?
You know, the biggest thing I think for me was that I've been a smoker for, oh my gosh, I hate to say it, about 10 years, and I've still done physical activity on top of being a smoker. And, you know, started boot camp, was still a smoker, and realized that, you know, the one thing that's now holding me back is not that I can't lift a heavier kettlebell, or I can't, you know, run, because my running was even getting better just with the smoking. I just realized that to push myself to that next level, you know, I wanted to be healthy in and out, and it wasn't just about the boot camp or the nutrition anymore. It was like, okay, if I'm really going to put my money where my mouth is, then I need to quit smoking and really get healthy. So as of September 12th, I have quit smoking and haven't smoked since. And I think one of the big catalysts for me to get there was that the day that I decided to quit smoking, which was Monday, September 12th, I got inducted into the I Am Relentless Club, and I got my wristband, and I haven't taken it off since, because it's a constant reminder that I can do anything.